Hey, what's up guys, it's Scarce here, and today we have a new video, and our first story here comes from Celestia Vega. Now you guys know Celestia, she's that big YouTuber who made the video saying that she's going to do porn at 1 mil. Well, she ended up getting hacked yesterday over Twitter. That's right, actually Lizard Squad hacked her, so it seems like Lizard Squad is back, and they are hacking YouTubers again. That's right, she tweeted out saying, hacked by Dragon the Lizard King, hashtag Lizard Squad. Then it looks like the person who hacked her tweeted out saying, if you want Celestia's Twitter back, reply with pics of Dragon and Lizard Squad on your foreheads. Now the funniest part about this whole situation is a few YouTubers responded to Celestia's tweets begging the hackers not to leak their own DMs with Celestia. Apparently she has some really creepy DMs with some YouTubers. One YouTuber known as Lucian responded saying, don't leak our DMs together, I'm begging you. So obviously a bunch of YouTubers are kind of freaked out that their DMs would be leaked, and apparently they have sent Celestia some weird stuff. Now one of the hackers did DM me who was involved in hacking Celestia, and he told me that some YouTubers are apparently setting Celestia some pretty sketchy things in her DMs. Now Celestia was finally able to get her account back, and she tweeted this out. She said, hi guys, I have my account back. These lizards can hack my account, but they can't hack my pussy. So it's just normal Celestia talk now. She has her Twitter account back. Also, a YouTuber known as Thunderfoot got into some drama recently when he tweeted out saying, manually detected at Lauren Southern honestly seems more like abusing the DMCA to silence criticism to me. Now he's implying here that a YouTuber known as Lauren Southern actually tried to take down his video. Now both these guys are very popular YouTubers, and Lauren Southern responded saying, you're so desperate. I just had a huge supporter contact me because the same thing happened to them. I don't manage my claims. So apparently it wasn't her fault. She didn't actually manually take down his video. It apparently was her network's fault, and she's just pretty pissed off that he called her out instead of, I guess, messaging her privately about the situation. Also, there was a ton of other YouTubers involved in this argument, and I'm not really going to get into it, but apparently it was this huge fight on Twitter the other day between Thunderfoot and a bunch of other YouTubers. And for our next story today, we got one here from FaZe Banks. Now you guys know a couple days ago I talked about how FaZe Banks tweeted out saying, serious inquiry, I'm looking for 2 more YouTubers to live a dope life with. I got a 10-bedroom in LA I gotta fill. Suggestions are appreciated. So he said here that he is thinking about actually inviting a bunch of YouTubers to his place that he's getting in LA, and they're gonna start making videos together, and he's gonna come back to YouTube, and it's gonna be fucking great. Well, it looks like KSI might actually live with FaZe Banks soon, because KSI responded to Banks saying, no joke, I wouldn't mind doing this. Banks responded back saying, you can stay at the house and live there as long as you want, my dude. So that would be pretty fucking dope, dude. KSI, FaZe Banks, and a bunch of other YouTubers living in a house together. I know KSI also has the Sidemen house he can live in, but that still would be pretty cool to see a bunch of different YouTubers living in a house in LA together. Now, speaking of FaZe Banks, he tweeted this out today. He said, I'm not even a little bit worried. And then he says, hashtag one more. Well, it looks like Banks is putting a lot of his confidence in the Patriots right now, because the fucking Super Bowl hasn't even happened yet. It's happening in 2 days. So for our next story today, we got one here from Queen Haley. Now, she is the ex-porn star who made that video saying that she is going to do porn at 1 mil. Okay, now she actually tweeted this out. She said, Futuristic Hub is trying to get my channel terminated. What a pussy. And she shows here that Futuristic Hub is actually responding with his real account on her video saying, my YouTube channel was spermated. And the reason why he says that here is allegedly he actually sent this Queen Haley girl an email saying here, I'm reporting your 1 mil porn gimmick. I'm doing this to make sure YouTube bans channels who do this. Get subscribers legit. Stop preying on virgins. And she shows here that Futuristic Hub actually tried to contact YouTube to get her channel terminated. Now, if you guys don't know who Futuristic Hub is, he's a very big YouTuber, over 1 million subscribers. So basically, Futuristic Hub is fighting back against all these female YouTubers making these videos saying, oh, I'm going to do porn if I hit 1 million subscribers. And he's just pissed off that there's all these female YouTubers making millions of subscribers saying they're going to do porn. So what do you guys think about that? Do you guys think it's a good idea for Futuristic Hub to actually try to take down this girl's channel? Do you guys think her channel deserves to be taken down? Or do you guys think it's okay for female YouTubers to say they're going to make porn at 1 mil or whatever and actually get tons of subscribers from it? And for our next story today, we got one here from a YouTuber known as Peter Coffin. This guy's around 200,000 subscribers. Now, this guy was talking a lot of shit to H3H3 yesterday. He actually posted multiple tweets, but he deleted a ton of them. But I was still able to get a few tweets from this guy, and he actually tweeted saying, whoa, H3H3, you really pissed off your fan base by saying the N-bomb is bad. Good following you've cultivated. So he's basically talking shit on H3H3's fan base. So Ethan decided to actually respond to him, and he said, nothing quite so sad as a satirist who is easily offended. And actually, this caused a ton of YouTubers to talk shit on Peter Coffin, and this was a big fight last night. It sucks that I wasn't able to get all of the tweets, but basically these guys just kind of got into it, and they ended up deleting the tweets afterwards. Also, a YouTuber known as Is It Real ended up coming back today. That's right, he hasn't uploaded for months and months and months, and tons of people thought he was missing. There was people even reporting on their channel saying that they think he actually went missing, and I saw that story when it came up. It was a pretty big deal. deal, and a lot of people just did not know where this guy was. Well, he made a new video today called Is It Dead? And he basically says here that he hasn't been on YouTube in a while. He also says here that the reason why he did decide to stop making videos for a while is because he was really stressed out. He was burnt out on making his videos, and also he was stressed out about the fact that he actually was dealing with a lot of copyright claims, and people were just basically trying to fuck with his channel, and he just couldn't handle it anymore, and he just kind of stopped uploading for a while to take a little break. And for our next story, we have one here from a very big YouTuber and streamer known as MoTV. He tweeted out saying, "I can't believe people actually just straight up steal your content and post it on YouTube. I even sent him a warning. I guess it's time to strike him." So it looks like MoTV is actually going to be striking people who post this content to YouTube. I mean, I've actually done that maybe twice before when people just re-upload my videos. I've never striked anyone if they, like, you know, criticize my videos or use my videos in like a parody or something, or really any commentary channels that use my videos. I've never striked any of them because that's fair use. But if you just re-upload someone's content like in full and just name it the same title, use the same thumbnail, then yeah, I mean, you probably deserve to get striked. Also, a YouTuber known as J-Game made a new video today where he's literally crying throughout like the whole video, and he says here that he's super stressed out and he's just angry with his parents, and they don't really care for his YouTube channel as much as he'd hoped. And for our next story we have one here from Vitaly ZDTV. Now, if you guys don't know, Vitaly ZDTV has like around 10 million subscribers, a massive YouTuber, and he tweeted at Studio 71 yesterday, basically calling them a scam. He said Studio 71 is worthless. Then he says scam alert at Studio 71. He also posted on his Snapchat telling his fans to retweet his tweet. So I really don't know why he did that. I mean, he's claiming Studio 71 has basically fucked him over, and he really didn't say much else, so we don't have too much information about this. But for our next story today, we have one here from SOCIOPATH. Now, SOCIOPATH ended up, I think, actually shitting himself on stream today.
The rat cleaver equipped. The queen rat or king rat could be here.
He can smell you.
I just shit myself. I'll be right back.
Dude, that is fucking disgusting, man. Like, for real? I don't even know, man. I would have just made up some shit if that actually happened to me on stream. But this is the thing. SOCIOPATH has done this before, so there's a big chance this could have just been faked just to get, you know, more viewers and have people kind of freak out on a stream. But people were really freaking out, man. They're like, this is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Also, there's some pretty big drama in the CSGO community. Now, one CSGO semi-pro actually got banned from the ESEA, and this is a pretty big deal, okay? And I'll tell you why. Because this guy got banned for allegedly taking advantage of a 15-year-old girl. Now, these are all allegations. There's some pretty ridiculous allegations, and the problem is that after this was posted and after people started coming at him for this guy actually ended up deleting all of his stuff. He deleted his Twitter account, he deleted his YouTube account. I mean, he really just completely left social media after all this went down. Another strange thing about this ban is that he was apparently banned for 1,000 fucking years. Who needs a 1,000-year ban? Like, just give him 200 years. And for our next story today, we have one here from a YouTuber known as Lewis Tech. Now, this guy makes a ton of YouTube videos where he actually calls up, like, Indian scammers, and he basically scams them himself by wasting their time acting like he's getting scammed by them, even though he's not. And he makes some really, really good prank calls and stuff, and people just love his videos, and he's actually been blowing up recently. He has around 100,000 subscribers now, and he tweeted out saying, "I got a fucking strike on my scam bait rewind video. What do I do?" And he actually got a community guideline strike just today. Now, obviously, he didn't deserve to get this community guideline strike. I mean, I watched the video. I saw nothing wrong with it. And for our final story of today, we have one here from a well-known podcast on YouTube known as Hot Wet Soup. This is actually a podcast that features a bunch of very big YouTubers, very popular commentary YouTubers. And well, it turns out they actually ended their podcast yesterday. They made a video called The End. This is a pretty long video where they actually talk about how one of their members, known as Zaptai, apparently is a sociopath. But that's it for our video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Peace.